Hey everyone, it's Annalise. I thought I'd come on and explain some of the random clips I'll be putting in here from this week. So on Thursday morning, my friend Sarah and I went to Dundrum Shopping Center, which is a really cool mall area. I'm still getting used to malls that have more than one story, but we definitely want to go back at some point to try out all the food trucks because they have a ton of really interesting like crepes and Krispy Kremes and stuff that'd be really good. And then Thursday night, I actually went to the Clubhouse, which is UCD's student bar. I'm also getting used to the fact that there's like a student pub on campus since Purdue is like technically a dry campus. But it's a really fun bar. They do a lot of events. There wasn't one that night, but like this week I think we're going to karaoke night and that sort of thing, and that's a lot of fun. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on here, but I don't drink alcohol at all, and so going out for me is definitely a little different than for my friends, but it's still a lot of fun. And they actually got me a non-alcoholic beer to try during the pregame, and it tasted so bad. I really appreciated them getting it for me, and I'm glad I tried it because they said it did taste realistic, but I do not feel like I'm missing out at all on the taste of beer. It was not enjoyable. So I just had Pepsis since then for some caffeine to stay out during the night because I don't need any more of the taste of Heineken. So that was a lot of fun at the Clubhouse. And then Saturday we spent all day at a place called Causey Farm, which is about an hour away from campus, and it's just a really cool farm where they show you a bunch of like traditional activities. So we learned an Irish dance called the Siege of Ennis, which was really fun. I'm not good at dancing, but it was really fun. And we made Irish soda bread, which was actually delicious. I'll put like the recipe in the description because it's really simple, but it was so good, especially with, they had raspberry jam on it, which was fantastic. And then we just saw a lot of farm animals. My favorite was we saw a camel, which I was not expecting to see at all, but apparently this farm basically like rescued him from a circus a few years ago. His name's Ivan, he's from Siberia, and so now instead of having to perform all the time, he gets to just rest all year. And the only thing he has to do is when kids come for like the Christmas event that the farm hosts, they're told they have to go find the three wise men's camel, and they get to go and see that there's like a real live camel when they're obviously all expecting a plastic one, which I think must be really cute. So that was really cool. Just saw a lot of fun animals, a sheepdog demonstration. We visited the bog, which was really interesting. So it's like a 10,000-year-old bog that there are countless ones across the country, and they used to be used for cutting turf to burn as fuel, and that's not really allowed anymore in most areas in Ireland, but they're still used. You can jump in them and like swim, even though it's mud, so you can't really swim that much. We did not do that because it was like hovering around freezing that day, and the bog never gets above like 35, 36 degrees Fahrenheit. That means it actually used to be used as a refrigeration technique a very long time ago for like butter and meats and that kind of thing, which was interesting. So that was cool. It was really pretty, and that was really our first day of Irish weather. It was cold and rainy and windy, but it was still fun. And then Saturday night we went to the Academy, which is a nightclub in Dublin, and that was my first time ever at a nightclub since there aren't exactly many in West Lafayette, Indiana. But it was really cool. It was a circus night theme, so they had a lot of performers doing like hula hoop tricks, and like I wouldn't call them full-on magic tricks, but it was just fun. And so I was really glad I got to experience that, and I definitely go back. We might try a different nightclub since the Academy gets pretty crowded, but it was a lot of fun. And so yeah, I had a great week. I hope everyone else had a great week too, and I will see you guys in next video. Bye.